In the States, Trump is also facing criticism from a former ally. Marjorie Taylor Green delivered a broadside as a parting shot where she posted a video unexpectedly announcing that she was resigning from Congress.
Yeah, the hard-right Republican fell out with Donald Trump after she called for the release of all the Epstein files. Here's our US correspondent, David Blevins.
Marjorie Taylor Greene's sudden exit has big implications. It reduces the Republican Party's small majority in the House, triggers a special election in Georgia, which could be tricky for them, and exposes the extent of the split within the MAGA movement. She was, until very recently, Donald Trump's most vocal ally, but he had taken to describing her as Marjorie Traitor Green because of her stance on the release of the Epstein files. In her resignation statement, she said rich and powerful people shouldn't be protected, criticised Trump's foreign policy, and talked about the impact of politics on her family and on her constituents.
I have too much self-respect and dignity. I love my family way too much, and I do not want my sweet district to have to endure a hurtful and hateful primary against me by the president that we all fought for, only to fight and win my election while Republicans will likely lose the midterms, and in turn be expected to defend the president against impeachment after he hatefully dumped tens of millions of dollars against me and tried to destroy me. It's all so absurd and completely unserious.
The darling of MAGA is out, and the mayor-elect of New York is in, despite Donald Trump and Zohran Mamdani coming from opposite ends of the political spectrum. Trump is a Republican populist, Mamdani a Democratic socialist. But their first face-to-face meeting was surprisingly cordial. Trump later posting online, "It was a great honour meeting Zohran Mamdani, the new mayor of New York City." They identified some shared priorities around the cost of living, but there was one slightly awkward moment when a journalist reminded the mayor-elect that he had previously described the president as a fascist.
Are you affirming that you think President Trump is a fascist?
I've spoken about...
That's okay, you can just say yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's easier. It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind.
So Washington has lost one of the loudest firebrand voices on the right, and the White House has unexpectedly welcomed a rising star of the left. It's another dramatic pivot in American politics.